Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I'm Katiana, trying again to get the stream going. We're having some technical difficulties where my stream is not registering. There we go. Now it is registering that I'm streaming. That's what we want. Excellent. Okay. Sorry for that. The first stream had everything go all wonky. I had to reboot the computer, and you know how long this pack takes to load up again when you've have to reload the computer. Answer, it takes a long time. So here we are back again. Alright, so let me catch you up on what happened. When I left the stream last night, my tooth was hurting from my root canal. I decided to try an ice pack. That helped tremendously. I took a nap for a couple of hours. I woke up. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I came down and I started playing again. Worked on a few quests. So I managed to finish the electric compressor, which is upstairs. And I finished the compressed plates. We already had the compressed bronze because we had gotten that in a loot bag. So I only had to do the tin and the steel. Easy as could be. So we are ready to continue on with making the wrench and then an oil refinery. Which you'll remember, we already have a great source of oil. So I have the perfect location to set up an oil refinery. Another thing that I did is down here in the ores area, I went to collect the promethium ore. So you'll remember in one of our running around the nethers trying not to die, maybe, I had set up a waypoint for promethium ore because I didn't have the right level mining capabilities on my pickaxe to collect it at the time. But I knew at some point I would need it. So, because the nether is such an awful nasty place, I didn't want to have to subject you to me dying repeatedly while I was in the nether. So I figured now would be a good time while I was off camera to deal with that. The vein that I had found had 3 promethium ores. The quest wanted 5. So I had to go searching to find 2 more. I did find 2 more. And while I was looking for the 2 more, I did find a nether dungeon, so I collected some goodies from that. That was pretty cool. So then, today, as planned, I was like, okay, we're going to, while we're offline, because I had 2 football games to watch, and my college team had a basketball game to play, which sadly they lost on a 3-pointer almost at the buzzer. But I had my sports to play, and I had some sweater orders come in, so I had knitting to do. So I figured while I'm watching my games and dealing with my sweater orders and all that, I would be, before the game started, I would go searching for bauxite. I still am only at like 30 titanium ingots. This bauxite is going to take forever. But the good news is, while I was searching for all of that bauxite, I found several mines filled with minecarts. I found several little mini dungeons filled with chests. I found a monster dungeon with bloody cobblestone, which I didn't know that was a thing. It had 3 chests in it. I did a random teleport, found another meteorite, found a lighthouse in that location, found an astral sorcery temple in that location, looted the lighthouse, looted the astral sorcery temple. As a result of all of this random searching for the bauxite, I now have all of these chests and shulkers filled with stuff. And I mean stuff. I've got all sorts of stuff. I got a majestic ingot. I have tons of food. I have tons of plates. I have tons of ingots. I've got just tons of stuff. I have some armor. I have stuff. I don't even know what all the stuff I have is. I was literally filling my satchel and my backpack and coming back and dumping everything and then going back out again. It was ridiculous. The amount of stuff I was finding in all of these various chests and everything. It was insane. I could not, there was just stuff everywhere. It was just crazy. I found 2 weak blood orbs. I found an environmental accumulation building, and since it was way far away from home, I thought, well, let me take it apart and see if I could get something. I got an environmental accumulation core. No idea what that's used for, but I have one. Okay, fine. I mean, I got 2 ender eyes. I mean, I don't know when the last time it was I got ender eyes out of anything. That was crazy. So, I mean, I've got just tons of stuff that I might have to spend time putting stuff away. But like, oh my gosh. All of that, I think I'm still only at 30 of the titanium ingots. It's crazy. So, tomorrow I have sporting events again. My college football team plays at noon. Yes, noon. So I will go searching for bauxite again in the morning. And then I will watch my football game, and then I should be able to get the second sweater done while I watch that game. And then afterwards, we will see about what time I stream tomorrow. I believe my daughter will be coming sometime during the day, so I may end up doing MC Eternal with her in the afternoon. And so I may not stream tomorrow, or I may stream earlier in the day. I don't know yet what the whole situation is as far as tomorrow's streaming schedule. But I wanted to make sure I got on tonight, as I promised you I would, and give you an update as far as how the quest that I managed to get done while I was off stream, and all of these goodies that I'm going to have to spend time sorting and putting away. But the titanium is just not going very well because it's just so slow. I mean, I'm getting tons of bauxite. It just doesn't convert into ingots very quickly. So with those 2, we're at 31. And then I bet that's probably it done. I mean, I've been working just on and off all day long, and I'm down to 9 power too. So I'm like, I've got to wait until I got like a big chunk before I process any more, because I'm running out of energy for my reactor, or fuel for the reactor. It's just been crazy. I've been finding so many mine carts, and all of these mines are just filled with mine carts. And here's the second one. So I got 2. I have 2 of these environmental accumulation cores. I have found more ovium ore. I have found Carmesine ore. I've found tons of iron. I've found more stones. I found this. I got some more charged service quartz. I didn't even realize I had that. There's more bauxite. I mean, it's just been insane. I got more diamonds. I got more netherite. I mean, it's just, I've been grabbing so much stuff. Literally all day long, I've been working on this bauxite quest. To get the titanium we need. It's just been insane. And I'm still only halfway done. That's the part that is just ridiculous, is the fact that I'm still only halfway done. It's because I can oops, not that. It's because I can only double the bauxite ore, and then when I run it through the machine, it only will give me the 2 little mini dusts, and it takes 4 of the little mini dusts to get 1 full dust that goes in here to give me an ingot. This is just so time consuming. It's ridiculous. Okay, we'll run those through, run the iron through. I mean, this is definitely a challenge where the grind is very real. And I don't want to necessarily subject you guys to all of it. So I am taking this one offline. I just have so much stuff! But I did promise you I would come back today. So I thought we could maybe work on these additional ingots types that we need. I want to see what these that oil refinery needs to do. Another wrench. I need bronze, and steel. Okay, the liquid canister is used for storing liquids and fuel, which can be converted into rocket fuel. This is optional because you can also use your amazing fluid tanks, which I don't think I've made the fluid. Oh no, the fluid tanks I think are what I made for the mixer, but I think I made those out of sequence. So this is going to be compressed tin, compressed steel, a tin canister. Let me just get those compressed things back out here. I'm going to get this, and I actually have some compressed iron. I think I must have gotten that in another quest. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, that is an empty canister. I need the tin canister and I need one thing of glass, which kind of conveniently I have one thing of glass left. That. Tin ingots. I cannot believe how much stuff I have gotten today. It is ridiculous, the volume of stuff. Do I even have an empty chest I can use for Galacticraft? I don't even know if I do. Okay. Looks like you're going to be nominated for Galacticraft storage. Which, I guess for now, maybe I better put these here. That'll help with space over here. If I know the compressed things are all in that one space, it'll be easy for me to find them. I probably need to add a sign to the side here. We would have had some signs left, but apparently not. I think I can put Galacticraft. And I can move those into here for now, so that when we end up with the overflow of loot bags from when my daughter has her turn-ins, because we know we will, we have a place to put them. Because we know we will. That's just a given. Okay, so we got the oil refinery and then making rocket fuel. So the oil refinery is a machine that can be used to process crude oil into usable fuel. To make fuel, place an oil canister or a fluid tank into the top left slot. This will empty the container and fill a portion of the refinery's internal oil tank. Once the oil is filled into the refinery's oil tank, you can refine the oil if a valid power source is connected to the top side of the machine. This will convert the oil into fuel. Okay, so I think I have to do something separately. Is I need to get the pump set up to bring the oil up from the ground. But then I may be able to set something up to put the oil into a fluid tank or some sort of tank. I'm going to have to do something to put it into the oil canister. Oh, can be automated with pipes. So I may be able to put it directly from the pump into the refinery. Oh my God, more alamite! Ah! Everything on here, though, I think else is doable. Question's going to be, can I make more alamite? Because I'm getting very tired of making alamite. Aluminum, iron, obsidian. Oh, and do you think we have enough aluminum? Because look at, we've got 55 blocks of aluminum. 55 blocks of aluminum, and I'm only halfway through the challenge for the titanium. I'm up to 55 blocks of aluminum. I'm going to have aluminum for the rest of my flippin' life. I mean, that's just insane. Okay, so there's aluminum. I need iron. I don't have very much iron, but I've got some processing downstairs and the obsidian. Okay, so if I run these downstairs, maybe I just need to make a bunch more. I keep making them as I need it. Okay. I don't need you to be on. You're already at full power. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then this should be 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. I think that's right. Double check that because I'm terrible at remembering. Not to mention that it's 5, 2, and 1. Nope. Oh, good grief. There. Here. 5, 2, and 1 will get me 4. I know I need 8. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4. Okay, so if I do this, this, this. Okay, you had enough power without me adding any fluid to give me 16. Perfect. That gives me 2 builds worth since each one tends to want 8. So I do this. Do this, 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 this. Goodness knows how many of the other things I may be in the chest waiting for me to process them. It's just ridiculous. Okay, the other thing I need is compressed tin. I need 8 of those. I know my compressed things are in here. I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that takes care of the outer band. I need 2 buckets and an elite. There's the elite. I can feel turkey coma setting in, and I'm like, no, I need to stream at least for a little bit tonight. Then I need 2 blazing electrons. I think I already used the blazing electrons, so I may have to make some more. Let's double check that. Blazing electron. Correct. Okay. I'm gonna have to make those. Electric motor. Wow, I jumped off the bed and I bounced. But I did get to use the wafer machine for the first time. That was killer. I enjoyed that. Okay, let's go over here. Motor. So this motor. I need this. Boom, 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 boom. Put that back. That goes there. Put that and that away. That. Okay. And these are copper canisters. Copper canisters. Do I need compressed copper for those? I do. Okay. I'm gonna need those. These will be fun. Take those. We're gonna put the full 64 in there. The base materials I have got so much of. I can make these things in bulk as they come up. While that's working, we can get this one done. It's gold, iron, 2 osmium. It's gold. 2 osmium. There's got to be iron in here. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to put one there, put the rest in there. You're enabled, so I can put these 5 in there. And I have some more of this, so that can get processing again. And I need then, I need 5 steel. I need a little bit of redstone. These. Okay. One of those gets me 80. one for next time. That, and that. And that. Refinery. Base refinery, this thing, one of those. I'll take the first 20, and this is the machine that I made last night after I had gone to bed once. Oops. Now this works really slick because it will output 2 at a time. If there's only enough to produce one, it'll only produce the one. Okay, so here, I didn't save any of the regular copper. So here. Now I will say this current setup is a lot more convenient than what I had in my previous world because I had to run up a flight of stairs to get to the electric compressor, and this is infinitely more convenient. And how did I run out of those so quickly? I had made a nice stock of them, I thought. Apparently not. Okay, so I'm going to trade. Man, I was so glad for my expanded satchel today, though, because, like, for real, well, there's my iron. When I was finding all of this stuff, I was, like, filling my backpack instantly. Having that extra room from the, of the satchel was so nice. Come on. It was legit crazy, though. I mean, I was just finding stuff left, right, and sideways. These little baby dungeons, and there were, like, mine carts around every single corner of every single mine I found. I mean, it was just ridiculous. Now, another option to using the electric compressor is you can use the rolling machine. So, if I'm doing a quest line that requires like a ton of compressed plates, I can use both of those machines, which are right conveniently enough right next to each other, and use both of them. Okay, so now I need the blazing electron tube, which is going to be bronze and redstone. Just going to be 2 of those and 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that's in this one. Okay, and it's going to be this, 5 of those, and 2 of those. That time it worked quickly. Yay! There. Ah! I was waiting on you. I don't even remember making extra of you, but that's fine. Okay. This. Second table. This. And this. Start putting that in there. That there. That there. Two extra of those. Extra there. That. Next is the rocket fuel. So I think what I want to do is I've got somewhere in here is the pump. Electric pump. Okay, so there's that. I don't remember which one that is. Reactant dynamo. No, that's a steam. Dynamos. I can use. You are completely filled up now, so you've got okay, so that gives me energy, and I need that. Let's use somewhere over here. Where is it? Where was it? I left a block. There it is. Okay, so I should take this and trying to remember how big of a building I had for the oil refinery in dang it. Like I heard the noise, but it didn't like register what it was I was hearing until it was too late. Let's do Yeah, I hear you. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm busy. How did you get up here? Oh, dang it. And that is how you use a creeper to defeat the mobs. Okay. And nobody else should be able to jump on top of my building, which is good. Okay, let me go back and get some light. Okay. Go in here. Drop that off. Drop that off. Drop that off. Oh, you're full. Great. Drop you off. Drop some wood off. You should be fine. Oh, I have the lighting. I've got you. You'll work. Duh, you're here asleep. You know things are getting real. It's giving me the link to the Galacticraft Wiki. Oh boy. You can see that building a mile away. Ding, 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 ding. Here I am. Dudes! Where baby's going, dudes? Dudes! Dude! Dude, you're too fast! You're too fast! Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do this. Standing in this corner, type set home oil. Okay. Home warehouse. And I'm also going to want one Vampirella to burn to death. That's not good for her. Okay, what do I have here? Got that. Okay, if I go up here, got that. That in there. Home oil. Okay, so if I do this, remember it was a significant number of blocks down, like 50. Found it! Okay. I don't want the... Okay, so that's the reservoir. It needs power. And that's power. I think it has to be like one block above what it's pumping. Okay. So if I put my energy cube here, make sure I'm placing it head on here. So if I place my energy cube here, I want input on top Output should then be red. That did not change. Okay, so then well, I'm going to need this to rotate it again. Nope, it didn't let me turn it. See, now it's not going to let me place the block underneath it. Darn it. I'm worried when I break that it's going to fall into the oil. Okay, it's one above. Does it have, maybe it has to actually be touching the fluid? It's got power. Okay. I'm gonna need some Aha! We've got it! It's filling with oil. Okay. So now if I put okay, then I'm going to fly back up here. Should be this one. So now that has a clear view to the sky. Okay, so now that clears a clear view to the sky. power comes in the top. Okay, so now the question is, can I get the oil to pump directly into there? Let's try those. Yes! Oh man, we did it! We did it! And all I have to do is set a waypoint for right here, which, let me grab. Set home oil processing. and I need 1 fuel cell. So I'm going to do home, warehouse. I think I've got, oh wait, I did it! I set up an fuel processing center all by myself. I am feeling good. Now, hopefully, that is going to be sufficient power to keep this thing going. And at some point, I can either put a smaller energy cell in here, sweet. I'm excited. That worked. That worked so well. Our first fuel. I was worried that was going to be a harder process to set up, and it really went very smoothly. It's probably way more power than it needs, but it's up and running. That's the important thing. Okay, I need 2 oxygen fans. Oh, I can show you how the basic wafer works. I want a tiny little wafer. So I need... Oh, during all my wanderings, I also got a moonstone. I found it in the floor of a cave. That was very exciting. So I will show you how to make a basic wafer in our wafer machine. Yes, sir, I was very excited about that as well. So the wafer... This is rather complicated. You have to put a mana diamond here, 2 silicon there, a redstone there, and an advanced control circuit there to get 2 wafers out of the bottom. That's a lot, I know. I think we still have enough of all of those to do that. I know I'm going to need a couple, so let's see. We need just 2 of those. Throw that in here for now, and that. Okay, so then I need a block of redstone. I'm going to switch that out. My armor should be done by now. It is. So now we'll put the pants in. Oh. Oh, I got more redstone blocks too because I found a couple of those nests where the bees make the redstone blocks. Very handy. Okay, so now we will go pop up and make some wafers. Would you like a wafer thin meat? Yes, I'm also a Monty Python fan. I'm going to run upstairs to the kitchen to get a drink, which means I'm going to go downstairs to the warehouse where it is safe, safer, while I run upstairs to the kitchen to get that drink. I will be right back in just a few seconds. Didn't take long at all. Back up here. Grab my fez. And I want to go ahead and pop that back in there to get charged back up. Okay. I need compressed steel and redstone. Okay. Boom. 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 Oxygen vent. 3 tin and a steel. Could do that. Well, do it once. Okay, why are there particle... Oh, I must have used the search function. There must be more tin plates in here. I have no idea why there was going to be particle effects on that. That is weird. Okay, there is no tin. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pop. Pop. Here's the copper plates. I'll go ahead and throw these in. With all the technical difficulties, I didn't get to tell you about the craziest thing that happened during all of my adventures this morning while I was running around. So, I set waypoints for the different things I wanted to show you. So one of the things I wanted to show you was this bloody cobblestone dungeon, which happens to be right next to Mr. Dreadnought dude, who has fallen out of his room because only half of the room spawned. Bit of a messy situation there. So I got a, I found a diamond sword. So I have the what I need there to deal with him. But I'm hoping I can deal with him even though he's fallen out of the room. So we'll see. Anyway, so I found this in one of the dungeons, or one of the mines. So you know, the mines here, and I'm like searching around and all that. So when I was like trying to search for the bauxite, I'm trying to figure out, okay, where are some places I can go to go searching? You can see, searching the mines, and there's, stuff all over, yeah, yada, yada, yada. So I figured, like, one of the places I could search that would be far away would be the RTP meteor. And I actually searched a second RTP, and it took me to a meteor, too, which I thought was incredibly funny. So here's the RTP meteor. And one of these... I'm not sure I'll remember which entrance it is. Okay, it's not that one. It's one on the other side. So this has got a meteorite block here. It's got the Skystone meteor in the front, in the middle, right? So this is the one that my daughter randomly teleported to earlier in the series. And so I thought, oh, I think there were some caves and stuff here. I'll randomly teleport to there. That seemed like a winning plan. Oh, dang it. So I thought, okay, well, I'll come here. Is it this one? Yeah. So this one, there's a mine. Like, literally right here, right under the surface. Like, okay, that's great. So I'm searching the mine for my bauxite. So this was like one of the early ones that I was like going through. I still haven't gotten through all of it. I mean, this mine is abso-freaking-lutely huge. It's ridiculous how big this mine is. It is absolutely huge. No, not the baby, not the baby. I have trouble with the baby. They're so little. No, not the baby, not the baby. I'm gonna die with the baby. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to show them things. Spiders are hard. I don't even remember which way I was going. No, I was going this way. Ooh, that was not good. I'm going to show you this way. Okay, so you already see what I'm going to show you. So this is the RTP random meteor that my daughter found when she did RTP, which will teleport you to a random location 30,000 kilometers away from your house, right? So I came here looking for bauxite. I found that mine system. I'm walking through the mine system and I hear roar. So I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding? There's a dragon. So I'm looking around trying to find it. I'm like following the sound of the roar, 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 roar. You're not going to believe this. There is a dragon right underneath that meteor. Like literally right underneath it. And you can tell from the size of this, it's a big one. It's a level 5 male black dragon. Level 5! It's literally just sitting here waiting for us to kill it. Level 5. Sitting right here underneath the meteor that she found. We totally missed that there was a dragon under here. All the times that we were visiting before, we never once heard Mr. Dragon. Totally missed it. But yeah, there's a dragon right here. So yeah. So hopefully this weekend my daughter and I are going to be able to stream. And we'll be having a major dragon attack going on during our stream on Saturday. Because that was something else that I found, and I'm like, yeah, I really don't feel like taking on a level 5 dragon by myself. I think I'll wait for my daughter. To me, that sounds like a really winning idea. So I have marked that location. I have one hidey hole set up already for me to use. Yep, wrong thing. We could probably both use it. And then clear him out and loot a whole bunch more dragon treasure. But I'm like, are you kidding me? A level 5 dragon just sitting there underneath that the whole time. And again, I had no idea. That was the sort of crazy stuff that happened today. Is, oh, here, let me just find a level 5 dragon just sitting here waiting for you to get it. Oh my gosh. So I have all of that. All of this loot needs to be put away. And then, oh yeah, here's a level 5 dragon. Enjoy. Okay, 2 of those. That in there. Drop that in there. Oh, no wonder I was getting killed so easily. I still had all of my half my armor off. That's not a good thing. The oxygen compressor and the oxygen collector. We know what those mean. Eventually, you will be able to create oxygen while in space. But your first time up, it's a rather crucial resource to bring with you. You can choose if you want to make the Galacticraft oxygen collector, or if you want to continue using the electrolytic separator to produce oxygen that you built in a previous quest. Now, to me, since I'm obviously going for 100% completion, it totally makes sense to make the additional equipment, because I'm going to need to anyway for the 100% achievements. And I already have my 2 electrolytic my 2 electrolytic things are already producing oxygen, which is being used for something. So I don't want to try and repurpose that oxygen for something else. I'm already using it. So to me, totally makes sense to use that or do the oxygen compressor, oxygen collector for other purposes. I think I will pause there, because the other thing I wanted to do today is work on these ores. So I'm going to do that, I think, real quick. So the first of these here is the proxy. So proxy is palladium, promethium, and ezo in a smeltery or advanced alloy smelting factory. Which, by the way, have I mentioned again, I love the advanced alloy smelting factory now that I have put it together and know how to use it. So this and this. Bottom one makes 4. I only need 1, so I'm definitely good using this. So down here, I need 3 promethium, 3 palladium, 1 ezo. Okay, so 3. I need 3 of these. Boom, boom, boom. One ezo. And then promethium. Okay, I am short on promethium. That's my promethium. I'm going to go ahead and run that downstairs. I'm hoping it can be tripled, because finding that stuff raw in the nether is a pain in the butt. Okay, it's running, so that's a good sign. I'll run all of these ingots upstairs. So, not that, not that, not that. This, 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 and this, and this, and this. Are we doing on space? Up to 2.6 again. Now, I'm going to peek real quick to see if there was any of those rare ingots in here. I doubt it, but... should run that upstairs. Oh, that puts me at 8. I only need 1 more, and I have enough to make another majestic ingot. I can't believe I found a majestic ingot. I mean, seriously, my luck. I'm pretty sure that is just the one now, right? No, I'm back up to 3. Nice. Well, that means I've got, if I have 3, that means I do have enough to make a majestic component. That's up to 12. I'm going to run to the restroom while these last 2 process. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay. I think those 2 promethium down there were my reward for completing that achievement, which should mean my daughter will also have some. So it should be 3, 3, and 1, right? Three, 3, and 1. Okay. So I'm going to do 3, 3, 1. Pop. Got me 4 of those. Boom. I think I can do all of these at the top, and it's going to leave me at vibranium. Pop, pop. If I'm remembering right, which vibranium you have to go to Venus, which obviously we haven't even gone to the moon yet, so we're not anywhere near getting to Venus. Okay, so that takes care of that one. Then this one here, the Impyromite, is promethium, duranite, and abyssium. Okay, so promethium. Okay, duranite I don't have very much of, so hopefully I don't need a lot. Abyssium. Okay, so this one to this second page is 3 duranite. Okay, I think I have the duranite downstairs because I hadn't processed it for tripling yet. I think. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can triple that. Lovely. Next, that's going to make the nucleum alloy, and then that nucleum pickaxe head, that's the thing I need to wait and make once I'm ready to go mining that next ore. I need to make the pickaxe head, already have a place ready to teleport to and mine, and have it all prepped for mining and everything, because that pickaxe head will decay fast. But I figured I could get these alloys here done really quick. I also had forgotten we had made progress on white magic, and we can do a few things on there too. So I wanted to do a little bit of cleanup over on that one. Oh, there's also this one, the Veolium, Aurorium, and Ardite, important for boosting mixtures. We need to be able to make boosting mixtures. So I should probably look at this one also. What's this one? 3 Aurorium, 2 Ardite. Oh, good grief, I don't have enough of that one either. Okay, I think I have Aurorium over in the other room, and it needs to be tripled as well. So we'll go ahead and grab this one at the same time, right? For sure. Where did I put it? Aurorium. There it is. I also tried using that lens of the miner, and it didn't do anything. So I was confused about if I was doing something wrong or what was going on, because it literally was doing absolutely nothing. So I found that to be very confusing. Okay, so there's that. So let me go back to this one. So this one is 3, 1, and 1. So it's going to be 3, 1, and 1. Turn this one over. Okay. 3, 1, and 1. Pop. That takes care of that one. Okay. Close up out of here. Okay. Then backtrack to this one. And this one is 3 and 2, which means I need 6 and 4. Poop. Poof. Poop. I just love the speed that processes. It's so nice. Okay, so now we've got our nucleum. Now this one is interesting because you can do it with 3 different combinations. So let me go deposit everybody back upstairs. That last one, I don't think I have any of one of the materials, so that one's easy to skip over as a possibility. Okay, so let's pop you. And loot bag. Oh, I forgot the Ardite in the middle there. That's why I nicknamed this episode what I did, because we're doing just sort of a little bit of this and a little bit of that today. Not really focusing on any one quest line in particular. Oh, I am liking that we're getting that boosting mixture picked back up, because that is so vitally important. Okay, so nucleum, and I want to use you. So we can use Abyssium, Osram, and Proxy. Abyssium, Osram, and Proxy will give me 4, which is enough. So, 1 Abyssium, Osram, Proxy, how am I doing on energy? Still nice and full of energy. Excellent. Okay, so 3, 1, and 1. Pop. Boom. And claim, and that's giving me a whole bunch of those. Now, the Uru and the Valerium ore are the two that I have to mine using that pickaxe. Now the Uru one is the one that you can mine, I think, in the end. Ding, 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 ding. And if I remember correctly, I think I actually had to make 2 pickaxes, one to do each one, because I didn't have... Yeah, this is the one that the durability decreases over time until the pickaxe becomes useless. It'd be better to find the next ore before you swap the pickaxe head. Which, if Uru ore has the durability, I should be able to maybe mine the Uru ore Uru will mine Valerium. So if I mined the Uru with the Nuclearium, then I could mine the second one using an Uru pickaxe head, and I'd be right as rain. And the Uru... that's the one that I think is found in the end. On those, like, black asteroid-looking things. So all I have to do is fly over to one, set my waypoint there, and then be ready to mine it with the pickaxe as soon as I make it. So make the pickaxe, home to end, teleport to the waypoint, mine the Uru. Then I think I can triple it and be enough to make 2 pickaxes with the Valerium strength. One for me and one for my daughter. Then we'd be set there. But strange and bad things happen. Now, see, if I make one, there'd be a second one, so I'd have a backup. The Valerian, that's the one that's in the end. I think that's the one that's in the Nether. And anything that happens in the Nether, I'm doing it offline so that you don't have to watch me just pitifully run around and just the Nether and I do not get along well. I believe once I get these 2 things, we're going to get beyond this, and then here's where we're going to run into the vibranium, whatever the material is that Captain America uses. That's the stuff that needs to be found on Venus. So we are in excellent shape now for ores, alloys, and smeltery 2. Looking really good there. So then we can go to White Magic 2. We had done a few of these things, you'll remember. And then when we got our star metal ingots, we unlocked the next thing. So the formation wand... this is the thing that is good for building. My daughter is going to love this thing. So, I need a couple more star metal dusts, which I have not used them all up yet. I'm getting close though. There's that. And do I have more purple? I'll mix you and you. Perfect. Sometimes that blue will mix and sometimes it won't. It's really odd. Okay, so there's purple, blue, and I need 3 runed marbles. So I'm going to hop over here, find some marble. That's chalk, need marble. 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 Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 3. And then I've been just keeping a chisel in. Why is that in there? Oh my gosh. I got stuff in here that don't belong in there. Stuff to be added, to be sorted later. Goodness. Okay. Where'd my marble go? Did I put my marble away? I did. That was silly. Okay, now I can do this. There we go. And my rune. Here. And there. Okay. Astral. See if this is something that requires a nighttime. So this would be you, and you. Yep, you're going to require nighttime. I have that right, yep. Nope. This goes here. Ooh, gonna need a lot more starlight than I have right now. I do have it right though. And it's gonna snow again. I want to be able to look for constellations. That's all right. I've got another wand, and then I have Celestial Gateway and Celestial Altar. Thunder snow. Let me head. I think I can do that one. Need a gunpowder explosive, which I have those. And I need a diamond to turn into a mana diamond. Three of those. And a rune of mana. Okay. And that gets made just in a regular crafting table. Ooh, wait, I need 2, but then I need a pulse mana spreader, which is regular mana spreader with redstone. Oh, drat. Okay, hang on. That's going to take a little more work. 4 gold, 2 silicon, 2 bricks. Four gold. enough living wood, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're gonna hit C. Okay, so this. I do have enough. Then I need 1 redstone. So then we take the mana spreader and this to make it a pulse mana spreader. And we come here. Boom. And we do home astral. As it is now night. And it is now good enough for us to do this. Oh yes. And I think this, I can do something with that, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, I can't see any constellations tonight because it's snowing. So I'm going to put that away. Home. Basement. So I can put that mana blaster away. Mana blaster goes here, and then another round of don't worry, dude. I'm gonna try and get you some company. It's on the to-do list. I know, there's a lot of things on my to-do list. I know. Okay, I got another mana spreader. That's very good. I'm gonna put that away. Together, maybe, let's see. Can't remember. I hate it. It's something to do with those crystals. I can make things that are made by the atomic reconstructor, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, so then I've got their celestial altar, the attunement altar, shifting star, and the starlight infuser. Okay, so let's see. The conversion wand. This wand will let you convert blocks with ones. Will let you convert blocks with ones that you have in your inventory. If you want to convert your cobblestone masterpiece into dirt, simply sneak right click the dirt, and then your masterpiece. All the converted blocks will drop to the ground as if they had been mined. This does not work as a silk touch alternative. If you want to convert your cobblestone masterpiece into dirt, simply sneak right click the dirt, and then your masterpiece. All the converted blocks will drop to the ground as if they had been mined. Will that work on bauxite? Like, could I convert a big giant block of cobblestone to a bauxite if I have a bauxite in my inventory? We need to make this right away. Do I have enough? One of these. I will have to wait until the next day because it's going to be sunrise, but I will get the pieces and parts needed to do it right away. 2 diamonds. 3 more marble. No, not that. My chisel back out. Chisel. I'm guessing yeah, it needs nighttime one. Nighttime starlight again. Okay, but I got the pieces and parts ready for it. I'm gonna put that away there for now. Put that up there in the corner. Celestial Gateway. With the Stardust and the Stardust ingots, you can move on to the Celestial Gateway. This requires a rock crystal, but there is no need to worry about its attributes. The real problem is that you need a Stargate control crystal, and Naquadah ore is only on the moon. Blech. You also need to build a structure for the Celestial Gateway to sit on. The design, as well as the required materials, can be found in the tome. This needs to have access to the sky or bedrock. This will work interdimensionally, even with dimensions like Galacticraft. You can rename the gateway in an anvil, which will create a small caption appearing on the star while looking at it, allowing you to differentiate between different locations. Right, so this thing. I can either find a Tok'ra merchant or have to craft it using moon ore. Your Starlight crafting altar can now be upgraded again. This requires a lot of Starlight and a few materials. The Celestial altar also needs to have a physical upgrade, but this can be done once the altar block itself has been upgraded. Just like the previous upgrade, you place materials into the magic workshop. Okay, now, just like before, I actually am going to craft a Starlight crafting altar so that I can keep using the Starlight crafting altar that I have. So this is going to be another because I have to make 7 of the star metal ingots. I'm going to need 2 moons of mana. Void stones aren't too terribly bad, but then I have to make another one of these, which means I need to make another one of these. So this one's going to be, that one's pretty darn grindy. So I can't do that one until I find a Tok'ra merchant. So that might be a matter of me just jetpacking around until I can find a Tok'ra merchant, because it'd be much easier to find a Tok'ra merchant than to actually craft it. Okay, fire, mana, 3 gunpowders. Yeah, red petal, white petal, intermediate. That seems doable. I will keep an eye on the clock. I'll try to keep an eye on the clock. Yep. was going to start pulling my flowers out, but I'm like, wait. I have these things to make petals. Plus, I may already have some petal blocks. Let's see. I have a yellow petal block. I have yellow and I have light blue. I do not have white or red. I have one red. So if I come over here to Mystical Flowers and grab you, come down here and do red flower. So this one is an L. So like this, and do 1, 2, 3, and then do this 2, 4, 6, 8, and do this to make a red petal block. Then I need white. This, it's straight across. So that 4, 8, 12. And this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That. White. Okay. Now I need to bring this down so I can get this and, oops, store my red and white. Put that away. And I want to store the extra white. Okay. So that's the red and the white. I need a mana pearl. I'd rather craft a mana pearl because I have those things all sequenced up for making triberium, making terra steel. So I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. An ender pearl. Okay, so I've got those. I need to convert that. I have those. An intermedium ingot. I have a plate. I can convert the plate with 1 thing of sand. Boom, boom. So much faster than searching to see if I have an ingot or anything else, is just convert the plate. Okay, and then I need mana and fire. Mana, fire. Excellent. Well, I think it's excellent. Okay, so there's that, 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 and that. And then I need seeds. And then, do I have a bucket? I have left my bucket somewhere else yet again. Somehow I always manage to run off with my bucket. Use that water. Now that I'm not making Fluix. I will verify I'm doing it in the right place, which I am. Okay, so we're going to drop you, 1, 2, 3, you. That's the TNT flower. I'll put it in there very carefully. Okay. Okay, let's see, I have 3 of those. 2 living rocks. Boom. A rune of fire, which I just used up my rune of fire in the previous challenge. So I'm going to need to make a rune of fire. Unless there's one up in my little collection, I'll need to look. 2 blaze powders, an ancient dust, 2 illumination powders. Okay, 2 blaze powders. Ooh, I only have 1 illumination powder and 1 ancient dust. Okay, so I'm looking for an illumination powder and a fire rune. I did get 3 of the ancient dusts, which I'd rather use the ones that have Curse of Vanishing. So let's save that one and use one of you. So. Yes. Okay, so I'm missing 1 illumination powder and the fire rune. Okay, oop. Okay, and it's okay, I've got that one. Oh, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. It's got to be Dissidia, right? That's the last one I don't have. Okay, so it's tail, tail, and then a zigzag. be at the bottom, and up, and then. That doesn't match up with Dissidia, though. That one, maybe? Like a body with arms? Ow! And from the middle of the arm down. Oh, dang it. Yes! I got another one! I got a Vitas! Oh, yes. A Vitas is the constellation of creation. Being exposed to focused light of this constellation will flowers and plants nearby to flourish and greatly increase their bounty. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I need to head back to the warehouse. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I love when I get another constellation. That is just so exciting. I can't wait till I learn what to do with them. That is just so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I need these. Glowstone. And that. That. Oh, I forgot my wand. Unfortunately, this is something I can do during the daytime. Now I'm curious, if I come over here, I can do it over here. I always thought you had to use the version of the table it showed. That is not the case. Okay, I don't want to use all of my aquamarine up, so I'm going to call that good. So I just now need to go back and make the Rune of Fire. Nope, I didn't put that back. I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm off to find some bauxite, because I'm terribly curious to see if this conversion wand will work. I legit do not know if it does or not. So the only way I will find out is through trial and error. Okay, fire is basalt, mana steel, mana powder. Okay. Mana salt. Mana powder, nether wart. Okay, there totally should have been gunpowder down here too, but I don't see any. Take a stack down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I need a living rock and my wand. And this is made in the Mage's Workshop. I need 3,000 white magic essence. Have two Means I need to make a third. Oh, I forgot the living rock. Dang it. I forgot I needed 2 of them. I put them away. Grrr. Like, no, don't do this to me. I'm getting tired. I can feed eat. Take you both downstairs as well. And the bucket. Leave the bucket. No. Oh, dang it. Where did you come from? I know better than to do that. I've wasted illumination powder before, darn it. Okay, well, glad I made extra. No, 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 no. I only came up here because I saw that. Oh, dang it. Really? I just barely brushed against the lava. Leave me alone, Mr. Spider. Leave me alone, Mr. Spider. Leave me alone, Mr. Spider. Doesn't say how big your masterpiece can, like, what the limit of your masterpiece can be, so... Let's try that. Okay, and here's my bauxite ore. Okay, so it said, let me go back to here. So this one will let you convert blocks with ores that you have in your inventory. If you want to oh my gosh. No, it's going the wrong direction. I don't want the...